Welcome back, cinema friends, to Kev's Classics. We are going to be jumping into episode 2 of the Fallout TV series. Just to kind of recap, we had our reaction from the first episode, which was outstanding. It was very Fallout. It felt like Fallout. Every little minute detail, down to all the little items in the vault, was spectacular. The characters were all excellent. Very good starts to their three separate journeys that will hopefully come together at some point. And I think Cooper Howard is by far going to be the most intriguing and badass character. And just as a public service announcement, if you guys like my stuff, if you're tuning in and want to see more of this, let me know. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments as far as what you would want me to react to. I can get ideas, all kinds of stuff. I have things on the slate that I would like to do, but I am always up for creating a community where I can react for you guys and things that you guys might want. And I hope I can get some of you guys to be a part of the community with me here. Episode 2, Fallout series, let's go. I'm excited to see where this leads to. I've been hearing nothing but glowing things about this show. I am super stoked. Oh. Hey, I like him. He's from Person of Interest. Another Jonathan Nolan. Or Jonathan, or was it Christopher? CX404. Nice. Old puppy. Aww. Everybody loves a good puppy dog. He's taking that puppy for himself, it looks like, because it was not 10 pounds. Or 10 ounces. Was that what I thought it was? That looked like a super mutant arm. Oh, hey, look, Mr. Fuzzy. Or Mr. Not Mr. Fuzzy. Those are the cats. It goes back to just like the last episode, everything down to the minimal thing was perfect. Yep, he's taking him taking the dog for himself. He just wants a companion. Who doesn't want a puppy dog? Looks like a Belgian Malinois, I think. What do we got here? Drinking to numb the pain? What's he injecting? It's like a little bright blue thing. Ooh. He injected that little whatever the bright blue thing was into his like brainstem. Uh-oh. He saw something he wasn't supposed to. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Those dogs will do that. Actually, very common police dog. German Shepherds and Belgian Malinois. Auto turret, nice. Although I didn't... Uh-oh. Holy smokes. Holy shit. Well, that's a typical auto turret in a Fallout 4 game. They miss everything they fire at. Another classic. Man. Outstanding. I'm so glad that they use these songs in the soundtrack. I mean, this is just more Fallout. She's never seen a tumbleweed before. One of the robots? The Assaultron. So is she listening to this on her Pip-Boy then? Does she have it tuned into the Wasteland radio? What'd she find? Oh. What's that? Plan D? Vault-Tec? Oh, they must have... Oh, I see. The family took that when the bombs were going off. I like that she's mortified at that, because she's never been outside the vault. That would make sense. You know, you're coming across a wasteland for the first time, and there's skeletons in an abandoned house. It sounds like it's coming from the Pip-Boy, the music. Uh-oh. Was that the puppy? Yeah. Ah, a rad roach. Oh, yeah. Oh, he makes an appearance. Already? I thought we weren't going to see him for a little bit. I like that actor a lot. He plays a very good... He plays a very good scientist and kind of like a techie, like a tech kind of guy. He was very, very good in Person of Interest. She doesn't because she's a vault dweller. Moldaver. Well, seeing as this is her first time outside a vault, I'd probably say that's true. I guess we'll find out. You what?
I'm so old.
You're old. You're not old. We'll see how she does handling the wasteland. I mean, seeing as she's arguably the main character, or at least a significant main character, she will hopefully do well. Another vertibird. Or that's the one. Oh, that's right. Maximus jumped on that one with his Knight Titus. Look, like the flight helmets. Look at the flight helmet. It's whoever designed these sets. They need an award of some kind. All the items, every single thing in here. Took his groin piece off. Now, I'm taking some bets here. Is this Brotherhood of Steel? Is he gonna be a total badass, or is he gonna be like a big fat chicken? Like he's just acting tough. He's kind of acting like a badass right now, but we'll see. I'm bored and I want to shoot something. Oh, sweet. Well, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. So the vertibird has a little latch to grab onto the T60 pauldrons. He doesn't look like he's in scribe gear. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. It's been a while since I've played like Fallout 4 or 3 or New Vegas. I thought the scribes had more of a like a tunic almost. Cram. Uh-oh. He's like, ah, shit. Time to go. One complaint that I have... hold that thought. Uh-oh. My only complaint is with the Brotherhood Knights. They have the Fallout 4 Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 assault rifles. It's like, it seems like that's standard issue, but I feel like always in 2, 3 in New Vegas, they had the laser guns. And I was kind of hoping that they would have those, and maybe they'll get them. But I'm a little disappointed I haven't seen any of the laser guns, because they've done everything else so fantastic. All the set pieces and the clothing and the items that they've been putting in. I'm shocked they haven't put in a laser gun yet. Maybe they couldn't figure out how to do the CGI yet on the... So he's an asshole so far. Okay. It's kind of a dick move. You make your squire go into a possibly radioactive area when you got power armor on? Come on, dude. I thought this guy was going to be a badass. I bet you he's going to turn out to be a big giant chicken. Uh-oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Going hand to hand with the Yao Guai. Well, that was loud. That's pretty good looking Yao Guai, actually. Yeah, come on, Maximus. What, you just standing there watching him, dude? At least help him. Jesus. About time, dude.
Where were you? Huh?
You got a point. Where were you? A toaster oven.
You know what you can do with a fucking toaster oven instead of just standing there?
That actor is
I'm asking you.
also in Justified.
You're looking at it.
I don't know his name. He played Daryl. Or, yeah, Daryl Crow.
Got a 2-ton. You know this is all your fault.
Oh, yeah. I don't know that I'd be badgering your squire that's supposed to be saving you.
That dumb motherfucker.
Dude, if he would have shut his mouth, I bet you Maximus would probably be saving his life right now. Oh, that's right. He's probably pissed off because he's looked up to the Brotherhood for so long, and they keep screwing him over. No, he's just gonna sit there and watch him. Is he gonna die? I mean, it looks like he's gonna die. I mean, the Brotherhood probably should have shut his mouth, or Knight Titus should have shut his mouth. She has no idea how to interact with people. She asks for directions, comes up, the gun pointed at him. He's like, "Arr." The exchange is funny, but I'm curious as to why this guy has like long sleeves on and then like a shirt underneath it and then like no pants. I mean, I guess it's hot. Oh, she's offering him water. He's gonna drink it all. He's got a fedora on and no pants. Her backpack is the Vault Dweller backpack from Fallout 76. That's some farm there, pal. Ah, so he did die. Alright. Alright, Maximus, let's see what you can do with this armor. I saw the little... Oh, the heads-up display. Oh, cool. There's a two-legged animal running about. Testing out the T60. That's gotta feel good. Quickly, get sidetracked on a side quest and go help somebody in need. Helping people in the wasteland already.
Sorry, okay? I was fucking my chickens.
That is... That's a classic side quest. Is you think you're doing the right thing and then it turns out you're not, and you help the wrong person and then you're like, well, shit. You either reload your save or you're like, yeah, I'll keep going. It's feeling like a maybe like a megaton, like a. I mean, I guess most cities are probably like megaton where they're like pieced together from all kinds of remnants of stuff. She's learning the hard way. People do not give a shit. Sweet. It looks like Megaton. It's kind of cool. They probably modeled it after that. I'd love to see some of the like behind the scenes type of stuff. I don't know if they have that out yet. Ooh, is that our goal? Oh, is that a Pip-Boy 2000? That looks like a Pip-Boy 2000, the one from 76. There he is. Oh, Lucy. So innocent. Oh. That caught her attention. Oh, Lucy. She's just so naive. Failed speech check. Failed. So I wonder if that lady does business with Moldaver. She shut up real quick and shut that book real quick when she mentioned the name. Ah, there's our Mr. Scientist.
Pride themselves on doing the right thing.
How does he know all that?
Know enough to know.
He knows a lot. Here we go. Just as intimidating as he was as Boyd Crowder. Is that the oh, that's the contract, because the Brotherhood's looking for him, and who else? Somebody else said that. Oh, and it was the guy that woke him up. Ooh. Oh shit! He blew his leg right off. He is cold-blooded. Jesus Christ! What kind of gun is he firing? Jesus Christ! Yeah, he's the coolest character so far. Coolest character by far so far. Oh. Holy smokes, that's a big round. Is that a 1570? Ah, Moldaver. He's not immortal, but he obviously doesn't care about getting shot. Back to the pistol. Boom. For the tomatoes. He pays for the tomato. What a nice guy. He pays for the tomatoes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the puppy. Surprised the puppy didn't attack him before. Poor puppy. There is a laser gun in the background. And there's a syringer and a junk jet. Or rocket launcher, whatever you want to call it. Rocket launcher. Well, so I think we've learned not to mess with him. Alright, Lucy, now you're getting a little annoying, girl. She's trying so hard to... She's trying so hard to, like, de-escalate this. In a wasteland where there's no rules. God, his level of charisma should be illegal. Walton Goggins' level of charisma, I mean, it should be illegal. There's no human should possess that amount of charisma. Oh, that's right. I remember this part of the clip. I'm not a huge fan of the arm. Would it be too much of a big deal to strap a jetpack on the back of it? Why? Yeah, just why wouldn't they strap a jetpack on? I do not like the gauntlet jetpacks. Oh my god. He fumbled it. He shot the gun out of his hand. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. 12-piece cast iron skillet. Oh. So he. Ah. Yep. Okay. So he's going to Moldaver. She has no faith in her to get him to Moldaver. Oh. Ooh. He's tossing him around. Man, she's like thirsty. She's ready to make babies with what's his face as soon as they're married. And now she's swooning over Maximus here. Oh, he's got some strength to him too. I'm gonna burn that whole fusion core up doing that. Yeah, you don't care. He's gonna go after the dude. That's a little bit wonky. He's out there flying like an airplane. That thing's supposed to weigh a ton. Crash landing's gonna hurt. Oh. Ah. Oh, he's catching on. The veteran's choice, Jim's limbs. He's running out of ammo too. Oh. Oh, that's right. He's catching on. That dog, he was catching on that dog belonged to the scientist. That's why is he going to stim pack him? Oh, yeah, good. Stim pack the puppy dog. Good. So the dog lives. Oh, good. Now he's going to use it to track. He's going to use it to track his master. And the dog's going to be a little bit happier since with him since he saved it. Is this a different part of the city? It doesn't look like it's been destroyed. God, that limb thing, man, that had to have sucked. Hey, CCCP, the Chinese... Was that a Chinese satellite? Yeah. I don't know that they did him any favors by messing his leg up. Not gonna make it. You know that she's a good actress when, like, you're getting annoyed at how naive and how much she's trying to... He took... Oh, that's what they found earlier, and that's what she found.
I was surprised it wasn't more popular.
Cyanide. What?
Just
What?
my head.
So he killed himself with cyanide, and now... Oh. Oh boy. He's telling her to cut his head off? Because of the thing that's in his neck. I wonder if they could turn him into like a Robo Brain or something. That'd be kind of cool too. I wonder if we're going to see a Robo Brain. She's really struggling with this. He said Lucy McLean. He knew way more than he was letting on. What's this guy know? I might not find out. What I was saying before is, you know, she's a great actress when you're getting really annoyed at her for her like naiveness and her like extreme optimism when everybody around her is getting blown up. And I mean, Cooper Howard, the ghoul, is just shooting everybody left and right, and she's trying to talk him out of it. Outstanding. Alright, so this is after episode 2. That was actually a very action-packed, much more so, I feel like, than the first one. My initial thoughts are whoever that guy, the scientist guy, she's cutting his head off, and she's gonna have to bring his head, because it has whatever that bright thing was that was in his neck. Clearly that's probably what they need or are wanting. So I'm sure that'll probably play out in the future. But he knew a significant amount of details regarding the vault that she lived in and her name. Kind of my thought is, how does he know what he knows? I know he's a scientist and stuff. Obviously, he's dead unless they bring him back to life from being a Robo Brain or something. But everybody seems to know who Lucy is, and this Moldaver person that they're trying to now get to. But Lucy doesn't have any idea what's going on. I thoroughly enjoyed the gunslinging scenes. That's straight out of New Vegas. Absolutely love it. Again, Walton Goggins crushing it like usual. He's just a force of nature when he's on a movie set. I don't think I've seen him play a bad character at any point. He's just spectacular. He's by far my favorite character. I like the little kind of duel between the ghoul and the Brotherhood of Steel, Maximus, who is now identifying as Knight Titus. He just let his knight die. But I mean, if that dumbass Knight Titus hadn't been talking so much trash, he'd probably be alive. There's still not a whole lot of grasping of what is going on story-wise yet. It's still kind of in the works. The big thing that I'm getting is that the scientist, whatever's in his head seems to me to be the important focus factor. I don't know if it is or not, but it definitely seems interesting. Again, the set pieces, and my initial thoughts. I saw the clip. They had put out a clip because I was too excited. I wanted to watch the clip. It was like one of the trailers they were in Philly, kind of the exchange between Cooper Howard and Maximus, where he's like, "You got to be fucking kidding me." That part, the set in the trailer didn't look very Fallout like. It looked too clean. Everything was clean, but then once you see kind of the extra, they put the extra people in there, and they put it in context, and the city itself, it looks straight out of Fallout. I mean, it was fantastic, put together, broken plane parts, broken cars. There was a pipeline going to downtown. I think so far in these episodes, my favorite thing probably has to be the fact that it looks exactly like every Fallout game I've played. It looks and feels exactly like Fallout. And the story, obviously we haven't gotten to the peak climax of the story yet, but the story kind of takes a back seat because it takes episodes and an entire season to develop the story. But as far as the aesthetics and like pulling you into the universe of the TV show Fallout, this is one of the things I had referred to in my last episode about being a little bit cautiously optimistic over, is like how well would I have been able to get sucked into the universe, because games and movies are significantly different, and for obvious reasons of, video games, you are the main character, you play them, and you kind of shape things based on that one perspective. And TV shows have multiple perspectives, an overarching storyline, different characters. You also leave a lot to be discovered in the writing and like the people who write this stuff. And that was like, you just don't know when you get these writers if they're going to write good characters, if they're going to write a good storyline, a good overarching thing, if they're going to piece all this stuff together. This is a monumental task to bring a video game and bring it into a like full-blown motion picture and have it work. Like the amount that it takes for the show to actually work is unfathomable. And to be honest with you, this is by far exceeding my expectations so far. The action in episode 2 is a little bit better just because they're the gunslinger part. I like the whole like Wild West type, New Vegas type setting, and the just all the little things. It seemed like Cooper Howard the Ghoul was using like the VATS, using the Vault-Tec assisted targeting system, because he was, blowing these people's legs off and that kind of thing. He revived the dog, which was fun. So the dog's now going to be his companion, hopefully. It's exceeding my expectations majorly right now. And I'm here for it because it feels just like Fallout. I just hope that this overarching storyline comes all to kind of a close, and these characters all have their moments and their moments where they go full circle and they learn, they're completely different than we saw in the first episode. I'm sure that's probably what's going to happen, because that's what, good character development is going to, you have to have that if you're going to have good character development. I'm just thrilled with this. Like I can't, I'm kind of pissed off that I can't just binge this and just, I have to work, I have to do stuff, and I'm probably going to only be able to do like an episode a night, maybe, if that. But if I get a chance to binge and marathon it and record it all, I will. But it's killing me that I can't just throw another episode on right now. But that's something we'll have to. You also want to savor it too, though. You don't want to blow through it too fast and then forget half of the show. So you gotta savor it a little bit. But anyway, these are just kind of my general thoughts on the show so far. But again, spectacular. I am beyond impressed with everything. The characters, Lucy, like, oh yeah, I could bring that up. Lucy, it's like I was starting to get annoyed with her talking But that's because, number one, she's a fantastic actress, clearly. Because if the characters in the shows are making you feel a certain way, they're doing their job correctly. She's playing her role perfectly. The naive, obnoxious vault dweller who thinks she can talk her way out of anything has never have seen pretty much a conflict before. Like by the end of that episode, I'm like, man, like just shut up. Like you are so naive. And then Cooper Howard, he clearly, even though he was a family man back before the war with his daughter, and I don't know if he was married or not or whatever, but back with his daughter, I mean, clearly he's a family man, and he just does not care, and he's just a gunslinging son of a bitch now. Walton Goggins, his charisma is just it's off the charts. And Maximus is still a little bit wishy-washy, but he kind of solidified himself a little bit. You get trash talked. I guarantee you that is a decision that probably many of us would probably make if just letting him die, somebody trash talking you like that. And what's the point of letting you live if you're saying that you're not going to vouch for me if I save your life, you're just going to kill me anyway. So why would I let you live? And he kind of got into his own a little bit when he got into power armor. I think that's what it's almost like that was what he was wanting. It's like he just wanted a set of power armor. We'll see kind of how he plays out too. But he was less wishy-washy this episode, but he's still a little bit, but he seems like he's starting to find himself a little bit. So maybe he'll turn into the hero, which would be cool. I always kind of like the Brotherhoods being heroes, but I mean, that's just my personal opinion. That's all the thoughts I got for this one. This is episode fantastic. Loved every minute. Can't wait to watch the next one. I hope you guys stuck around. If you guys stuck around this entire time, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you hit the like, hit the subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm just doing the Fallout reaction series right now because it's new, it's fresh, it was just released, but I plan on doing lots of different stuff, releasing lots of different reactions to different cult classics that I haven't seen. I'm really looking forward to it. I love cinema. I love movies. I love shows. It's been in my life. I am definitely a TV buff. So, thanks guys for sticking around. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and enjoyed watching with me here. And I will see you on the next episode. Thanks guys.